Well, the overnight rain didn't arrive. They're predicting it'll be here in about 2 or 3 hours' time. It's low tide in an hour's time. It's on just after spring low tide, so you can see, you can walk through there easily. But look at all the seaweed that's been deposited here. I want to work my way to there where you can see the caravan park, caravans, and below it there. Just check all those areas that I haven't really had time to check or chance to check, because usually when I get through here there's loads and loads of people. So let's see what happens down there. Let me do you a quick 180. The sun is somewhere there behind the clouds, and then on the way back I'll probably check out these areas here, take a stroll there to that beach there, the Coin Walls beach, and go and see what's happening there. So I'll call you in on the first hole, and I've got some great news to share at some point in time. There's 2 people on the beach and 3 dogs. There goes Susie walking her 3 dogs early in the morning. They're locals, so she has to come down early to beat all the holiday traffic. Anyway, I have a signal. Is that a bottle cap, or do we have our first coin on this beach for the day? I'll let you know as soon as I find it. I did see something. I did. And there it is on its edge. And it's a euro coin, and it's Irish. There goes Susie back up the slope there shortly to her place. I've come walking along since the €1 coin. Found a old barbecue pit spot, screws and nails. And right there, where you can see the scratchings there, found a bit of can slaw. I'm trying a bit of wet, bit of dry. Here the stairs. I've never really ever found anything of significance here below where you would think people drop things, but that may change. That may change right now. That sounds like a good old 50-cent euro coin, don't you think? So let's see if we can scratch it out of there. Yep, there we go. That wasn't a bad guess. It's another Irish. So we're €1.50 up for the day. So, okay, I'm going to do this little area here till as far as the boats go. Most of the people don't really go any further than that. And then I'm going to swing me back in that direction and carry on going past the stairs and onto the other beach over there, Coinwall Beach, and towards the stream that never stops delivering. Okay, I'll stop talking scat and waffle on. Wander on, W-A-N-D on, while you W-O-N-D-E-R on. 3 10 pegs later, sounds like there could be another one over here, but listen to that. There could be another coin for us, wouldn't you say? Oh, somebody had a barbecue there. Maybe there's a load of can slaw in there. So let's start the search here where we think we've got a 10 peg. That'll be the 4th one for the... There we go. Let me dig it out of there. People seem to be trying to secure their 10 pegs with... No, that's a big lump of iron. Look there. Big lump of pipe. That's what that is. Yep. Okay, we got that out of the ground. So let's see what this other signal is that we're getting here. I'll have to dig a little bit, so I'll get you back as soon as I find it. No, it's a big lump of cancel. Bootscat, aluminium, call it what you want to. Let's just empty this piece of pipe out. Take this into the scat bucket. There you go. So, double bogey. But, who cares? Look at that for a sunrise. Or a sun rising higher in the sky. Beautiful. I scratched around here for about 10-15 minutes battling to find what I was reading. Jumpy number 37s, 48s, 45s, 52s, that kind of thing. I thought I was recording, obviously I wasn't, but eventually I dug it out. And there we go. Do I think it's silver? It might be. It might be silver. It might just be a junker. But it looks pretty okay. There's a tinge to it. Bit of symbolism there. There we have it. That's our first ring for this month. And the month's almost finished. But let's not say it's not a ring. It is a ring. Cool. Before finding the ring, I was going to turn around and go back to whence I came from. I found the ring there somewhere. There by those rocky outcroppies. Well, there's a few rocks lying around there. But then I kept walking over there where you can see the scuff marks. 2 10 pegs again, so I think I'm up to about 6 10 pegs for now. But yeah, somewhere. There we go. So let's see what we have here. Sounds like coin numbers. I haven't found one bottle cap, touch wood, yet. Okay, so that is there somewhere. So let's see if we can find it. There we go. I've touched off of it, the 10-cent piece, Irish. So yeah, I'm going to look around here a bit more, as far as over there somewhere. And then I'm going to have to turn around and head back. Otherwise I'll drag myself to Neptune's Rock. And then it will be a troublesome walk all the way back. But for now, let's carry on regardless. This rain is supposed to be arriving at some point in an hour or three's time, so I better move it. Right there is where the 10-cent piece came out. There might be more than one, because I saw, look there, you see 50s and 60s, so there might be one coin there. So let's see what we can find there. I'll show you when I've got them. A lovely €2 coin. So let's see, there might be more around here. So obviously this is a bit of a, yep, there we go. Another lovely €2 coin. Look at that, 2 €2 coins. That's also a French Republic, so nothing new for the map. No wonder we were getting sort of jumpy between here and there. Now I've mentioned it before that the euro coins, the €2 and the €1 coins, have an iron layering in the core. So in the Nordic gold there, I think it's for counterfeiting measures, so, and also to go through machines to be picked up, I think. So there we go. I'm going to swing the detector around here a bit more, because that's €4.10 that we have found just over here. Fun, wouldn't you say? Fun. Okay, I'm moving along slowly but surely. So you want to place side bets? Any side bets on those numbers? Any coin, bottle cap? Sounded like there was a bit of an iron grunt. So let's see. I'm not placing any side bets just yet. 50s, all sorts of funny numbers. So let's see what it is with the help of the pinpointer. Crusty bottle cap. Crusty bottle cap. That's why we got all the funny numbers. Because it's going crusty. It's in here, in this playpen here. I'll make my way through there. Looks to me we got a blue telltale masky thing over there. I want to scan it again with the detector. I like scanning them these days because they give me a scratchy scratch, which implies something. Yes. Now there it is. I'm going to show you this. You decide. I'll flick it away to make sure there's no signal there. There's nothing there, so it couldn't have been something lying below it. There you go. You decide. You decide. I have heard the theory that there are microfibers, metallic microfibers in there. That's ringing particularly strongly toy car. Look, there we got one. Cool, huh? Cool. So we've got a myriad of 10 pegs. We've got quite a lot of bottle caps. We've got foil. We've got the toy car. We haven't got keys yet. We've got coins. We've got a little ring. I'll show you the one and only pull tab I have thus far. It was attached to, that was well covered with sand. I had to shake it off, so it doesn't look like it, but it is a fresh one. So there's our pull tab for the day at least. We got boat scat, we got can foil, can slaw, we got all of it. Now we've even got grunting masks. Well, treasure in the seaweed. I just hope that the once occupant of these goggles found their way home and they're not still out there somewhere. Would be interesting to know, wouldn't it? No, they found their way home. They did. Just let me clean the most of the seaweed off of it, and then we carry on going regardless. Look at that. A fresh pair of lookers throughers. I wonder what I will look like with them. Let's see. There's me with my fresh pair of lookers throughers. Can you see me? Well, I can hardly see the screen. I've just come across this article. Look. Okay, so we'll check if there's anything. No, it's clear there. Look at it. Maybe not as scratchy as the blue ones, but they're scratchy nonetheless. I wonder what's in there, don't you? Do you see Sally the seal out there? Now, I can see to the left, my left, of Sally's nose sticking out there, there's a bit of seaweed floating. So there's a reef there. I've often wondered why they sort of congregate in that area. Now at low tide we can see the exposed seaweed there. So obviously they can park off leisurely there and put their hind flippers down if needs be, which I've often wondered how they stay so stationary. I think that answers it, doesn't it? Okay, I'm out here now. I'm going to have a quick swing along here, and then I have to swing up the stairs and head on up home. Sorry, I showed you sky and nothing else. Okay, that was just a quick interlude there about Sally the seal. Is that one of Neptune's mermaids? Or is that just one of Yui's Sheilas? We'll have to ask Ads that. He may know. But don't mermaids have fishtails? This mermaid ain't got no fishtails. But we'll put this mermaid in the scat pocket together with all the other finds and toys and fun and whatever. And we'll continue along this way here to see if the holiday makers have left anything more substantial than a a miniature whatever's going on here with this, a miniature mermaid with legs. There's Sally. See Sally? Sally's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. We'll wait for that yapper to get away. Here's one of them seaweed mermaids crept out of the seaweed, just to prove that there are mermaids about. Ah well, no fine. What would a visit to this beach be without finding a big bit of boat scat? There you have it. We found boat scat on this beach. We'll look in there, in this area, to see if there's anything else that boat scat was masking, but I don't think so. Well, I've got a signal. Those numbers look like can numbers to me, so we'll dig it out and remove it off the beach. While I'm digging with a small spadey, after I lost the other little shovel, I never got another one because bottle cap. Looks like no, it's not the plague type, it's the woke type. Woke make you choke type. Okay, so that's off the beach now too. Okay, let me go on while we watch Sally out there. I never got another shovel, a little shovel, because I'm mostly on the beaches and I didn't think I need one. But yesterday I went and bought one and modified it and chopped it shorter, and because I have great news. I have been granted a 200-acre farm permission. Yep, I went and walked there yesterday for a precursory quick scouting mission, and on my second hole I dug a George V, King George V penny, Britannia penny, and from there it was just scat, but it was just a walk-see to familiarize myself with the area. I've also got another permission. The apprentice plays football at a particular club here in the village, and I've been granted by the chairman the permission to go and detect there, of course, outside of the boundary lines. So yes, in one day I scored 2 great permissions, and I have one young lady by the name of Sinead to thank for that. So Sinead, if you ever see this, I do thank you profusely again, and your dad, for allowing, or for arranging and allowing me to go and detect in those 2 spots. The only problem is one of those areas, one part of the northern part of the farm is quite close to a heritage site, so I won't go too near there. I know my manners, I know the law, and I do not want to be, well, I know the law sort of. I do not want to be arrested for seeking archaeological items. There you have it. That is my very good news that I mentioned earlier on. I'm probably going to end after walking to the little stream which is there by the second buoy, and then make a U-turn and go back up home. I might give you a wrap up. I might just say, as per always, thanks for watching. Do stay safe, stay free, and be happy. And look out for the first content. I didn't have my camera with me. Well, I had my camera, I didn't have my phone, so I didn't record anything. I'll slip in a photo here of the first coin I found on that permission. I'll give you a wrap up of the good stuff. That's the good stuff. But why I really wanted to do a wrap up was because I wanted to count how many 10 pegs I found. There's 9 9 to add to my tent peg collection. I can soon be pitching about 7 tents, but that'll be good. There's just some of the steps. You saw some of that come out, some of the fun. That's it. I'm not going to bore you any further. There we go. It was a rather fun morning, wouldn't you say? I would agree totally with you, agreeing totally with me. Right, that's it then. But just on a slightly lighter note, loads and loads and loads and loads of seaweed. I think Neptune's tired of the holiday makers. They must be chucking stuff at him, so he decided he'll stink the beaches out. I believe rotting seaweed can give off a bit of a whiff. Who knows? Now it's bye. I need to go home for a coffee. Let's see if these 3 oyster catchers flying by the seal there, if they'll come close to us, so I can get 3 oyster catchers that have flown by the seal going by. There they go. See them? There they go. Bye.